Hello, this is Jose Barato. In this short video, I am trying to explain how to manage cost in a project professionally, right? In order to finish a project on budget, first thing, as always, we need to break the project down into manageable pieces called work packages. So let's see an example in which this project has 3 work packages, and these are the dates, and let's say that well, this is costing 8,000, 9,000, and the third is costing 12, okay, totaling 29, and this is the baseline cost. We can build a baseline cost taking the expected cost, cumulative expected cost so far until a date. So if we connect the dots, we can have this cumulative curve or S-shaped curve, which is called cost baseline. So when we perform a cost reporting in a given date, in a status date, we know for the very beginning which was the expected cost accumulated so far. This is the planned value. And if we follow the standard earned value management, we compare these 3 measures, okay? The actual cost, the planned value, and also the earned value, which is the cost completed, right? So let's move on to the tool and see this in action. So this is, I am entering PMPeople as a project manager in this business unit. I can create a new project. Let's call it control cost. And let's model the project as we have in the PowerPoint presentation. This project is starting on day 4 until day 19. If we plan a scope, we can break the project down into 3 work packages. Let's say in the schedule baseline the dates on each. Okay, this is starting in 4 and finishing on day 13. Work package 2 is starting on day 7 and finishing 12. Okay. And finally, the third one is starting on day 12 and finishing on day 19. And we can plan the cost, the baseline cost for each. So first one is 8,000. Second is 9,000. So this is the budget for every work package, right? If we go to the project as a whole, the project itself, which is the work package 0, we can check that this is totaling 29. If we go to the charts, I can make sure that these are the correct dates. And if I go to the cost chart, this is the initial cost baseline, and everything is okay from the baseline, right? So I'm going to plan review dates on day 8, the first, day 12, day 15, yeah, and the end day of the planned duration. And now I can enter the budgeted cost of work, schedule the planned value in the planned cost. Here, you know that if we open this, This is the total at the end. This is the budget at completion for the work package, but we can say for each status date what could be the cumulative cost so far, right? So if we select a date, PMPeople is calculating linearly the projection. We can change this if we are not happy with that. So in this example, I am going to use the proposed numbers on work package 2 in this time frame from 7 to 12. I have 2 or 3 no, 2 status dates. Okay, so let's do the same for the work package 3. Yeah, if I review the work package 0, this is built from bottom up, and this is correct according to the example in the PowerPoint, right? If I prefer to see this graphically, I can check, the cost, and these are the numbers here. Okay, so let's move on to execution, and I am trying to imagine some reports here. Okay, so let's say, for instance, that the first day, if we tell about work package 1, I can say, for instance, an earn value of 3,000 and an actual cost of 4,000. Normally, this is coming from another information systems like a ERP or any other. So, but finally, it's the project manager who has the responsibility to enter the right information. Okay. So let's see. Maybe we are calculating this using percent complete and value management method, or weighted milestones, or fixed formula, or whatever. Okay, but finally, there is someone who is the project manager who is responsible to enter the right information. Okay, so if we update with these numbers, I can open this to analyze which is the performance at this level, at this local level in the work package, right? So since the actual cost is higher than the earned value, this is bad news. Okay, we have a cost performance index below 1, okay, and a cost variance, which is the difference, right? And with the cost performance index, I can estimate which is the cost at the end of the project so far. It is not for this, not for the project, for the work package. For this work package, the final budget is not going to be 8,000, but this. Okay, we continue with this performance rate, right? If I prefer to see this graphically, I have this chart. Okay, again, it is the same information graphically, which is more interesting maybe for managers. And let's move on. Let's go to the second review date. And again, this is initialized with the previous report, but I need to update this. So let's say that this is 6,000 and this is 5,000. Okay. Graphically, I can see that there is a change. Okay. Right now, I am happy because earned value is higher than actual cost. Okay. Meaning that the cost variance is positive. Okay. I have the cost here and I am below cost, below budget, right? So this is good news. And if I enter the detailed numbers, I can tell the CPI, etc. Okay. So in order to make this example complete, let's enter information for this second review date for the second work package. So let's say, for instance, here that earned value is 7. Yes. And actual cost is 5. Again, for this work package, I could tell which is the charts and the performance and the forecast and everything. But normally, people, this is something that the project manager is doing a lot. You know that that thing of going inside details on work packages and making sure that everything is okay at the local level in these pieces, in these manageable pieces. But normally people are entering the bigger picture and seeing reports, for instance. Okay, so they are going to see here the cost charts here, for instance, and they can tell that well, in this chart this is in the first review date after 5 days of work. The situation was not good because we were over budget. You know, CPI was below 1, and SPI in time was below 1 also. Okay, we have a delay. Okay, you can see that this is 3 days of delay in this first. And well, situation is better here regarding the project. You know that in the cost charts we are in this level. In these charts we are talking about the projects, no the project as a whole, not the work package, right? And here in the reports, people can see again this, right?